We live in a world of soaring peaks and deep oceans, a home teeming with life and joy. Within this landscape, humans reign supreme. We design technological miracles, we shoot for the stars, and we build at a scale no other species can match. We constantly engineer new gadgets to make our lives simpler. But while these tools make things easier, we have to ask, are they making things better? Right now, our modern comforts are exacting a severe price. We are changing the Earth in ways that endanger the animals we share it with and the humans who live on it. About 12,000 years ago, Earth entered a new geological epoch called the Holocene. As massive ice sheets retreated toward the poles, the world entered an era of plenty. For 11,000 years, the climate remained stable and calm. This specific window of predictability was the exact condition humans needed to discover agriculture and build the first grand civilizations.
Our ancestors cleared forests to grow crops, and as their footprint expanded across Europe and Asia, the impact remained localized. The Earth still had enough resources to replenish what we took. For nearly all of our 200,000-year history, our effect on the environment was kept small. We were limited by what we could accomplish with handheld tools. This replenishing balance, stable climate, and limited extraction became the required baseline for human survival and prosperity. Then, 250 years ago, that balance was upended. We moved past the era of handheld tools and into the age of machines. The catalyst was the steam engine. For the first time, humanity had a way to surpass its own physical limits. Machines like these power looms allowed us to mass-produce goods and trade them globally at a scale never seen before. The foundation for every modern convenience, from the phone in your pocket to the planes in the sky, was laid in these early factories. But while this ignited human progress, it also created a dark shadow, an insatiable and growing demand for energy. To feed these new machines, we began digging into the Earth to extract 3-billion-year-old fossilized life. We sent millions of people underground to hack out coal. This black rock became the foundational fuel for our modern prosperity. Forests of wooden derricks soon crowded the landscape as we expanded into oil extraction, cementing a global reliance on burning fossil fuels for almost everything we do. Burning this volume of coal and oil releases massive amounts of carbon dioxide. This gas gets stored in the atmosphere, acting as a heat trap. It works like a one-way mirror, letting the sun's heat in, but preventing it from escaping into space. By digging up the ancient past to power our present, we have broken the mathematical balance of the Holocene. The reality is that the Earth is already 1.2 degrees Celsius hotter today than it was before the Industrial Revolution.
Faster, more urgent of our methods of energy production, we are on track to reach a 2.4-degree increase by the year 2050. At that temperature, sea levels will rise enough to make coastal megacities like Mumbai and Kolkata uninhabitable. Major rivers like the Ganges face a dual threat. They will flood as the Himalayan glaciers melt, and once those glaciers disappear, the rivers will dry up. The fallout cascades into every part of our lives. Unstoppable intense heat waves, supercyclones every year, and rising pandemic risks. If we don't act, this human-made climate monster will turn our world into an unlivable oven. But we are smart enough to engineer our way out of this. We built the system that caused this problem, and we have the tools to fix it. We have already developed technologies that can replace coal and oil by drawing energy directly from the sun, the wind, and water. Replacing 250 years of fossil fuel infrastructure is a massive undertaking, but the objective is clear. If every country commits to ending fossil fuel use by 2050, we stop the buildup of carbon and stabilize the heat. It means a global transition to systems like this wind turbine, choosing technologies that work with the planet rather than against it. By choosing the energy of the future over the fuels of the past, we have the power to preserve this beautiful world we call home.